This is a demo of our Fresh Approach mapping prototype. It is currently built in an out-of-the-box software solution called Sigma. Originally, we built this tool to visualize the impact of farms together, which is our California version of the local food purchasing assistance program that purchases food from small local farmers and delivers to area food banks. The data set you see in here is real-life impact numbers from that program. Very simply, the numbers at the top indicate straightforward impact to date, such as amount purchased from farms and the number of farms purchased, the average amount per farm, and the sum spent of investment into various counties. However, our program collects farm level demographic data, and so we can go further. To orient you to the map, the blue dots represent farms, the red dots food hubs, and the yellow food banks. With these filters on the left, we can segment the data to now just look at socially disadvantaged farmers, food banks, and food hubs. As you can see, the impact numbers up at the top have changed. But we can go further. We can now toggle on socially disadvantaged farmers as well as women-owned farmers. Again, the numbers change. We can add in organic as well. Another thing we can do is restrict the data set to time. We're now looking at the program impact to date as it was in April 2025. Both the map and the impact numbers update. Another feature of the map is the ability to visualize relationship data. We knew from our Farms Together project that we had a unique opportunity to understand the interconnectedness in our values-based food system. With this feature, we can see not just who is out there, but who is connected to who. With all of the organizations on, it's a bit of a mess, but we can go in and look at an individual organization and look at their impact in their network. We're now just looking at one network of partnership in the Farms Together program. The red lines indicate purchasing from farmers, and the yellow indicates distribution to food bank. As you can see up top, all of the filters or all of the impact numbers are updated. And again, we can toggle on various filters as before. Now, the map you see was built with our story in mind about Farms Together. But what we realized as we were showing it around is that the same tool put in the hands of another group could tell so many different stories of our food system. In this other version of the map we've created with fake data, we're showing some of the other options for visualization if other groups were to use this map. In this version of the map, we wanted to showcase operational readiness. As you can see, it looks like the other map and it works identically as well. But in this version, we have different filters to tell a different story. Here we can look at organizations based on where they are in the supply chain. Now just looking at food hubs. And now just processors. I can also look by product type to see who's selling honey. Apparently this one group. We can filter by delivery days, delivery range. We can look at certain technical criteria such as food safety, see who might have global gap or group gap. We can also filter by infrastructure on site, see who might have their own delivery vehicles. As you can see here below, not only is the map being populated, but there's also now an organized spreadsheet with the specific information of every organization listed. In this version, we've also created an opportunity to visualize gaps and needs. I've just toggled on filters for organizations that need some sort of improvement in their food safety. I can imagine a scenario where a technical assistance provider that provides food safety could use this tool to identify what organizations they might be able to support. What you've seen here is an example of what the map can do, but we believe that the functionality will allow for all sorts of uses. For more information, please drop us a line at the email linked in the video summary.